Bad North's amazing. If you like adorable, simplified little like tower defense games, Bad North is cute. It's a fun game. Audiobook, you know, I was actually thinking about doing audiobook for Malazan because I think that'd make it a lot easier for me. Revelation Space. I don't think I've read that one. Have you ever read Timeline by Michael Crichton? That's probably my favorite sci-fi book I've ever read in my life. That or Ender's Game. No, I haven't seen the movie. Magnissimo, how the fuck are you, Honeybean? Pyro, I'm the same. I'm really, really good with faces. Never been great with names. I'm not doing hard mode. I actually did play a bunch of hard mode offline just to get a ton of like currency and shit. But I'm pretty much at the point where I just need to like beat the game, so fuck all that. Family head back, yes. I miss my sister. I haven't, Pyro. I've heard that the rest of the series is amazing though. Like everybody's told me it's really, really good. I don't know why, I just never got into it. Maybe I didn't have time or something. This is loud. Ma'am? Oh, Pixie! I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for coming and making friends with us. Into Foundation? No. Ooh. I don't mind iTunes. It's not terrible. Should I write it down? Oh, I know, Sales. It was pretty heavy. Honestly, I think what got me into Ender's Game is how it was written. Like how the chapters flipped around from, and it was like really hard to follow sometimes, but I liked that. I like when a book makes you think really hard. Like you never knew when you were from the point of view of the sister and the brother who were doing like that political online shit in the background, or if you were Ender, or if it was just the sister, was her name Valentine? Her thoughts, you just didn't know, and I kind of dug that. Yeah, I know. Steal the books. The author's a douche. Y'all know my speech. Enjoy the art. Maybe don't throw money at shitty racist people. I was gonna write down that other one you said, David. Foundation. Naked Lunch? I don't think I've ever read that one. Are the Base Lag trilogy. Perdido Street Station. I don't think I've read those. My favorite series I've ever read is the Xanth. The Xanth series is just fucking great. There's nothing wrong with it. Like, it's just funny, adult magic shit. It's hilarious. You know a really good book I read recently? It's kind of, I would say it's like, it's not sci-fi, like, fantasy horror, I guess. It's called My Best Friend's Exorcism. Very well done. Holy shit. It's a true horror book. Like, it was really good, though. No, I'd always read the book first. The book's always going to be better. Reese, do it. I just suggested it to Vissy. It's really good. Adult magic? Kind of. David, yes. Like, there is, like, this is, like, one of the themes of the book. So, the main character falls in love with a woman. And in the world of Xanth, everybody's born with a weird power. If you are born in Xanth, by the time you hit puberty, you have some weird power. And it could be as cool as changing yourself into any animal you want. Or it could be as stupid as putting a dot on a wall. Yes. The series is called the Xanth Chronicles. Xanth. They were written like in the 70s. They're pretty old, but they're very funny. Like, one of the parents tells a story about how his kid gets a hold of a nymph seed and grows a plant in the backyard that is a nymph just so he can, like, jerk off on it. But they say it in, like, nicer wording, you know, but they imply, like, boys will get a hold of these nymph seeds, and then it's like they're porn in the backyard, basically. Like, it's definitely got these adult themes in it. But the guy falls in love with a woman who her power is when she's ovulating, she is drop dead gorgeous, but dumb as a sack of potatoes. And when she's on the opposite end of ovulating, like not fertile at all, she is like the most hideous, like, gutter rat human ever, but she's the smartest person on earth. And her dichotomy is hilarious in the book. She's really cool. I don't want to tell you anymore because I don't want to spoil them, but if you're looking for a cool fantasy series, there's a ton of the books and they're great. They good. Can you even imagine, Reese? Like, and there was another character in the book that could make illusions around anything. So at one point, one of the characters somehow breaks her concentration, and he thinks he's been in this regal palace with whitewashed walls, and he's dressed in silken robes. And when it breaks her concentration, he's like in a potato sack eating rotten rats or something like that. Yep, that's how you spell it, is the Xanth. I think it's the Xanth Chronicles. Let me Google it just so I give you the right one. It's really, and it's just well written. It's it's not too fast paced, but you know what I mean? It keeps you going. We need that literature crack. Dude, if there isn't a better word for it, I don't know. I don't know. It's called... Haha. The author is Piers Anthony. And the series... Is it even called something? Or are they just all called something else? Source of Magic is the first one, I think. And then Spell for Chameleon. Or it's the other way around. Those are the first two. Oh, this... It's just Xanth? I guess it's just called the Xanth. Piers Anthony. He's a wild guy, but it's great. I tried to start with Junkie as that is, where I wanted to start, but I will have to come back to it when I'm more up to tackling slang. No, dude, I totally get it. Is that the one, Chad? Yeah. Piers Anthony, the Xanth. I guess it's just called the Xanth series. Yep, Xanth series by Piers Anthony. Great books. Read them. They good. It's like, I think it's like the only series I've ever found that is like comical adult humor magic stuff without being soapy and corny, you know? Dresden Files are great too. Yep. Chameleon, is it? Okay, so Spell for Chameleon is the first one. And then it was, it doesn't matter. Spell for Chameleon is the first one. Thank you. I always mix those two up. I don't know why. I think because the second book actually has Chameleon in it way more. So I'm like, why isn't that one called Spell for Chameleon? But whatever. Read the books. No spoilers. No shit, Mag? Holy shit. That makes me so happy. I might have to reread them. Let's take a cheers. So throughout the game, there's these little puzzles, and you just get really cool rewards for them. That's it. And then we've got, you know, Game of Thrones, where we just can't even get the last book. Meanwhile, this guy's 87. Brain Helsing is really good. Yep. Or Brian, is it Brian? I think I've read those ones. I read something. Hold on. Oh, you mentioned Discworld. Have you read the Mistborn series? Mistborn is really good. Oh, Stranger in Strangeland. I want to write that down because I think you're not the first person to say that one. That one's got good reviews. Strangers in Strangeland. I love reading. It does sound stupid familiar. Coffee cheers and, you know, smoke cheers to those who imbibe. The Mistborn series is really good. I don't know if I have it behind me because I think I might have given it to my sister. We trade books all the time. But very good kind of like adult but fantasy series. I can't remember the author. Mistborn. Is that Rothfuss? I don't think so. Hold up. Now I gotta look. Maybe I can't stand not knowing something. Oh, it's Brandon Sanderson. Brandon Sanderson. Yep. Sanderson. Thanks, Sales. Yep. It is. It's a good series, though. I really enjoyed it. For reasons. I'm going to put a star next to that one now, Young. I love finding bizarre books. Like that, My Best Friend's Exorcism. There's also one, it's called Alice. And then the second book in the series, I believe, was called Hatcher. And it's like a really dark take on Alice in Wonderland, kind of in modern day times. It's pretty wild. Good series, though. Vissy's read those ones, too. She can vouch. They're short, quick reads, but dark. It's on your wish list? Fuck yes. Magneto Knights? Ooh. My Audible token refreshed. Oh, you should ask Eliza. Eliza, if she's here, Eliza is like fucking audiobook master. She flies through that shit. All right, I'm gonna try to do this puzzle. These aren't bad. The stupid, if anybody else is playing this game, the other puzzle, like where you have to choose the discs in the right order or some shit, fuck me up every day, every time. Like, I will spend so much time on those stupid puzzles. Maybe I'm a dumb. What the fuck does that little one go to? Bitch! I got bored with Sanderson for a while now. It's always the exact same book. Oh, see, I've only read Mistborn. So that's pretty much, I don't have to read the rest. Good to know. Roadside picnic for the first time with my dad now. We started a book club. That's awesome. I've tried to do that so many times, but every time I do it, something comes up and I don't have time to read. Or, you know, my life partner passes away and I literally can't sit in silence. I'm not dying inside, you are. Woo! Trying to think of other ones I've read recently. Ooh, Reese and I read one at the same time. Oh my god, what was that one called? Vicious. Vicious, and then there was like 2 others, I think. That was a really good series. It was short and easy to read. Myron, you changed your... Oh, why'd you change the date? Dragonlance is a really good series too, yep. Oh, I still haven't read the second one because it was in hardback, I think, still, and like, fuck that. Who the hell buys hardbacks? That's crazy. They are stupid expensive. Hell no. $40 for a book? Mm-mm. Increased... Oh, what is my range? Oh, hell yeah. That's my favorite ranged ability. Kyria, how are you, love? How are you doing? But they look and feel so good, said no one about condoms ever. Elantris? Was that one by Sanderson? I don't think I read that one either. I'm like what Reese said earlier. I love finding... Oh, bitch, that's a new ability. I love finding an author that has a huge series. My biggest pet peeve, like one of my favorite authors I've ever read in my life is Wally Lamb. If you've never read a book by Wally Lamb, they'll break your heart and everything at one time. Great author, but he only has like 5 fucking books. See, Pyro, my wrists get tired with a hardback book. Like, honestly, if I had my choice, my favorite book is like the paperback, like this big. I can one hand hold it, like fold it open. Big books, like I get tired because I read in bed and laying around, you know. Well, Mickey, come on now. Hold on, I gotta look at this. A ranged weapon. It's got a shock and an attack speed and red pit. Hell, oh, it's not as good. We'll eat it instead. Num-nums. Man, Mag, I have to say, Alex actually suggested this to me. Because she knew the devs. It's a very, very small dev company. I think this was their first game. And honestly, it's so fun. It's just like Hades. Like, the play style is very, you know, different weapons every time you go in. Different abilities. And, like, you're always trying to get to the last dungeon. Which I still haven't done, which I'd like to do. But the music is so pretty. And it really is a gorgeous game. And it's got a cool story. I still have not figured out, like... We've seen a ton of the story. Like, you get little bits of it just through who she's talking to in the game. And I'm pretty sure she lost someone, like a sister or something, which I'm going to bawl my eyes out. For those of you who don't know, I lost a sister. That shit's going to wreck me, but I think it's going to hit me right in my gut. I don't know. Ooh. Is that a melee weapon? It's not as good. Dude, Mickey, you know I still have all of my science books because I just can't. I'm nauseated by how much money they were. They were like $300 a piece. Paperbacks, they're just so much more comfortable. They fit on a bookshelf better. And because I squirm, I can't, like, obviously I can't sit still. I squirm a lot, and so I'm always moving around with my book, like flopping all over the couch or my bed. And so if it's a hardback and it has a nice cover on it, I have to take it off while I'm reading the book. So even though that's got that nice cover, like, I got to take it off. I'm going to ruin it. I just know I will. Oh, yeah, it's disgusting. And, Mickey, did I ever tell you? I might have told you this story. I think at most universities, when you buy your books, at the end of the quarter, they'll let you sell them back to the bookstore, and the bookstore will resell them and try to use used books. But, like, I would spend $250 on an anatomy and physiology book, and they would offer me $2.50. And then they turn around and resell it for $250 again. I never went and resold them again. That was heartbreaking. Boyfriend, who is the artist who did like oh my gosh, he did he just passed away in the last like 5 years recently. Like Conan the Barbarian covers, like those really like hyper realistic muscly women. Oh my god. Does it start with an S? Oh, I'm brain farting. He was my favorite. He was like my biggest inspiration growing up for art. I had his whole art book. It was stolen out of my car. Boris Vallejo. Holy shit, thank you. I thought it started with an S. I think my brain was stuck on Sanderson. Boris Vallejo. Just Google that art. He was very like... He painted those beautiful Amazon women with muscles and rough looking. Oh my god. Such beautiful. I worshipped him when I was a kid. I think I still have some paintings that I like mocked off his. Nugs for hugs with those motherfucking resub.
Hail the day, Lord Lover. How are you?
Is a contentious choice. What does that mean? He was my favorite. Honestly, I think I clung on to him because I wasn't exposed to a lot. Not saying he's not good, but I think I've told you this, David, but I had a really cool art teacher in high school. So when you were a freshman, you had to take an art class, and like if you took art, you had a curriculum you had to follow. But for your next 3 years in high school, you could do whatever you wanted. As long as you were doing some sort of art project, he would just supply you with the supplies and help you do it. And I wanted to paint, but I was like, the only shit I've ever seen in my life was like Michelangelo, you know, or like Botticelli. And my art teacher pulled out an art book of Boris, and my brain was blown. I think I was like 14 or 15. And that I'd never fucking seen that art style in my life. Like that hyper realistic, like women looking really strong and shit. So that was just really, it was a huge step for me artistically, like showing me that I can do that kind of stuff. But I don't know who he is personally. I never met him. More bombs, increased damage, or armor. What is my armor? Shit. Do I have shock? No. I have that ability. Well, wait. No. I hate making decisions. I'm gonna go with bombs. Those are hard to come by. What's faux pas? Using your wife and yourself as a model? Dude, I'm terrified. I have literally spent hours and hours and hours on the internet looking for a pose that I could very simply create on my own and take a picture, but do I want to paint myself? Abso-fucking-lutely not. I don't even want to look at myself in a mirror. Come here, beach. Suck it. Oh, it's a challenge. I can't let 5 seconds go between attacks. Shitballs, run. Oh my god. Those are hard sometimes if you get a big arena. Welcome to the castle. C-Town. Thank you so much for the resub. How you doing, honey bean? Reese, but I need one with like skin folds. I was having a really hard challenge recently. I was looking for a certain arm position like just to see how the bones and the muscle move in that arm position. And I could not find it for the life of me. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's hard. I mean, that's part of the like challenge of being an artist, just figuring out what something fucking looks like. Because your brain, like our brains do not tell a true story. Your brain will fuck shit up. It's weird. I never parry anything, but I guess I'll take that. I parry if it's a challenge. That's about it. Parrying's a really big hit or miss in this game. He was a sort of campy version of Frazetta. Frazetta was one that I found later on when I was in college. A beautiful style. Honestly, I moved on from both of them pretty quickly because I found, like, once I went to college, I had the internet. I didn't have the internet or TV at home. So once I had the internet, I found DeviantArt. My life was, whoa, blown out of the water. That's why I couldn't even remember their names. Like, but I just remember them being like, kind of, they were like the first big eye-opener. Wait, did I set off a bomb? There's these fucking secret rooms. Yeah, we did. That you have to set off a bomb in the room to see them. It's stupid. On Stanislaw? No. What is it? Go look at corpses. Oh, I told Zach last night something that I think grossed him out a lot. So when I was doing my prereqs after my chemistry degree, I did some of them at a community college because it's the exact same credits, but, you know, an eighth of the cost. And in my opinion, it was a much better education because the classes were way smaller, but that's neither here nor there. When you're in a small school with a very small budget, you don't get humans, you get roadkill. And we literally had to skin cats. And what were we watching last night that made me literally think we had to skin cats? Oh, we were watching something where an animal had a tail, and Zach was like, is that like the spine? And I was like, yeah, it's a continuation of the spine. I had to skin a cat once, and he was like, I don't realize when I say these things out loud sometimes so casually that that's not a casual thing to just like say out loud because, you know, that's a saying. There's more than one way to skin a cat. It was gross. Mine was, it was a fucking, calico. I never forgot that. Goddamn calico cat ruined me. I didn't find the secret room. We gotta find it. It was sad. It was cats that had been hit by cars and cats that were put down because, you know, shelters put down a lot of cats. But at least their body went to something good like science. No secret door. God damn it. How many bombs do I have? Okay. I want my body to go to science. Peel me. Stick me with things. Let people learn off me. Frank Frazetta predates most of them, even the Hildebrandt brothers. What's like a famous piece he did that I might remember? Because it's been so long. Chris Achilleos was excellent as well. Most known pick was the cover art for the movie Heavy Metal. I love that art. Oh, hell yeah. An adopted kitty. Oh my god, Reese, you're gonna adopt a kitty. Just push the button. Just pushing the button. Also, only gross if something. Back to the void I go. Does that mean I don't have to say thank you? Thank you for the resub, Knives, even though you're gone. Oh, absolutely. Reese, if I had a farm with lots of property, and I would adopt every single black cat. It is fucking foul that human beings are, like, superstitious enough not to adopt a cat that's black. What the fuck? Last line of my will. You've got my stuff. Now peel me. Oh, thank you for the resub, Knives. Go forth and be a consensual anus. I grew up with black cats. They were my favorites. Oh, this is Frazetta. Okay, let me see. Yep. Beautiful. I grew up with all black cats. They were great because that's always what the shelters had, and we always adopted cats. I think I already set off a bomb in this room. Where the fuck's the secret room? Did I check this one? I don't know. Wizard summoning a demon comes immediately to mind. Don't know the name of the painting. Also, a giant ape fighting with a beefcake guy. Ooh, I think I saw that one. That was Frazetta. Maybe I mixed up Frazetta and the other guy. Very possible. I am a ditz. I only have so much room in my brain, and I'm already squeezing shit out, you know? Man, I was watching, one of those videos where like people, like professionals answer Twitter questions, and it was a surgeon who was answering Twitter questions like and critiquing movies, and she said a body part I didn't recognize the name of anymore, and I immediately had to whip one of my books out. I was like, I'm becoming stupid. Where's the secret room? I'm gonna run out of bombs. It looks, yeah, we definitely set off bombs here. There's no secret room. What in the tit cakes? Doesn't look like I set off a bomb in this room. What the fuck? I feel... I'm feeling tricked. Clint did a video on cats. Oh my god, no. I just watched the one this morning that was like the vine snake. It was kind of adorable. But it was venomous, but weird. It had like a very strange pointy nose. More art based of body parts is the only answer. Dude, if I could legally attain some human body parts, I would make art out of them in 2 seconds. Don't even put it past me. What in the fuck Christ is happening? Oh, this is Stanislaw? Okay, let me look. Oh, I love that. Yes, I do know Stanislaw. Yep. Gorgeous style. I'm just terrible with names. I appreciate you guys posting those. No, I already set a bomb off in this room. I don't think there's... I think I must... I don't know what happened. There's no fucking secret room. I've been taken for a ride and tricked. I've been done darned tricked. Unless I didn't do something or something. I'm gonna feel shitty because it's gonna say I only got 94% of the level. Fuck. I already have the teeth. Oh my god. They're my teeth too, which is rare. Boss time. I don't want to look for it anymore. The Death Dealer one. Yep, that's what someone posted in chat earlier. That's one of my favorites. I always liked that piece because it reminded me of the box art for Hexen. Does anybody remember playing Hexen? The box art was, box art. The like pamphlet art was really dark and kind of scary, and I loved it. A lot of box art for video games was actually my inspiration as a kid to get into art. I crack you and I snack you. Hexen was one of the very few games I could actually just get to run on my shitty like HP stock computer. I don't think I ever beat it. It was one of the... I never could beat a game because it was too many save files. My computer would have a heart attack. Fuck me. God damn it. Yeah, bitch. I would love a modern Hexen. Can you even imagine? No, daddy. I don't like it. I just want to kill him. Come on, one more hit. Oh, there we go. MTG cards still do. Oh, art. Oh, fuck yes. That was another huge inspiration for me as a kid, was the art from MTG cards. I never even knew what the game was, but if my brothers bought the cards and they had doubles, they'd give them to me and I'd mimic the art and like copy it. What do we get? Ooh, wizard robes, dope. That's the first boss. I love that album art is going back to actual... See, it says 91% because I didn't find the fucking secret room. It's actually art and not just like pensive boys on a, like a bridge in the woods, like looking angry with their arms crossed or something. Like, I enjoy that. I'm into it. We don't have a lot of... We have lightning. That's it. Sick. I'll keep it on that one. Actually, I might do red. This one has a lot of red pit bull snaggle. You know, Kyria, I've searched. I've never found one in a boss room. Ever. I'm thinking heads without brains. Those are already walking around. They're afraid of getting vaccinated. And vegetables, usually. Ooh, damage. Increase the damage of ice attacks. Buckler. I do need another elusive attack. The fact that I got through the first boss with only one's kind of foul. The most fun about being sick is being able to sing really low. Oh my god, my voice is shot. Like, I couldn't sing right now, I don't think. Just because it's dry. My throat's... Uh-oh, do not use your shield. Easy. Suck it. Whoop-ah! I whip my hair back and forth. What? Just polish all those wrinkles out. The thoughts... Oh no, the thoughts can circle better in smooth brains. Oh no. Ooh, I like Shadow Step. Ba-boo. Ba-boo. Festival of the Lost started up in Destiny, and there's a sparrow that looks like a tarantula. Well, Destiny knows how to get me back. Shit. Welp. All it takes is a spider. That's all it takes. Shit. Uh-oh. Parry? Okay. No, I don't want to parry you. Do I have a melee person somewhere? Really? Really? Okay. Nope. Do it again. Fuck. Oh! Did I just kill it with a parry? God damn it! I gotta get one more. Can I parry this? Do it. Do it. Bitches. I don't like parrying, but it's there. It's in the game. Oh, I remember, Mickey. I saved a ton of them. I have a huge folder, or like a bookmark tab of them, actually. That and, actually I found this cool website. I think it was Mark, either Mark or Mickey showed it to me this year, and it's ArtStation. Holy shit, there's some really, really inspiring and awesome art on ArtStation. It's amazing. Bottle rocket. Fire damage, lightning, but it chains and it's so sexy though. Ugh, fuck it. Whatever, we'll get a better one. Sometimes I hold on to stuff for too long, even though it's shitty. Cobwebs, stop it. Did they stalk me? I did meet the devs once. They were very nice. Seriously. Hold on. I love you, Eliza. Have a beautiful time. Don't let the eye doctor touch you with dirty hands. You witnessed that warshin. You know. I love you. There should really be more spider stuff. I've actually, like... I wanted to get some cute winter clothes, because I don't have a lot of, like... I don't have any clothes that don't have game brands on them or something, or it doesn't say Twitch. And there's nothing spider-themed that isn't either horrifically kitschy or, like, kill the spider. Like, are that many people anti-spider in the world? I just didn't know. I grew up in the country where people aren't afraid of bugs, I guess. What up, MechJack? How are you, love? I like these question mark rooms because it's always just a treasure. It's just a treasure. Got fall break next week and got my fam coming over, and my car is going to the shop because a colleague backed up. I'm so sorry that happened to you. I hope you sleep well. Oh, fuck that. That sucks. I am so sorry. Ugh. I got to kind of off-road my Jeep this weekend. That was really fun. My parents were pissed about it, but might have been because they were in the car and I didn't warn them. I might be the reason the relationship's not great, but I don't care. It's fun. Bitch, don't touch me. I will fishing pole you to death. Come here, toe bag.
Who wants to catch some salmon?
I don't know. I got nothing. Keith Parkinson also recently died. Was a kick-ass fantasy artist. One of his best was... Hold on. One of his best was the young princess standing with her pet dragon next to a huge ancient Celtic runestone. I didn't know he died. Jesus. That's really sad. Boo. I didn't know he passed away. I love Tally. Seatown, that's... I think you showed that to me, actually. Oh, bitch. What up? You scoundrel. You know what, Mark? Murder tastes good. Don't blame me.
You blame me 'cause I'm murderer.
We set off a bomb and there's no secret room. We know it. Charlie. 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 What's that? Melee weapon? Actually, yes, because I haven't mastered it yet. As data leaks, it's only surprised decentralized backups. You know, on that topic, I watched a really good video recently, and it was a professional hacker like breaking down movies and explaining what hacking really is. It was really interesting. She used words like that. Do you guys see how gay and rainbow my blade is? It's my favorite because it's rainbow. Literally, the description is... Oh, who said rainbow? Oh, what the fuck? When I got it, it said, so rainbow, even a Care Bear would be jealous. It was fantastic. I'm doing pretty good. I'm exhausted from family visiting, but I think that's how it goes, right? I think everybody's exhausted after a family visit. It's nothing against the family. It's just like... You know, you just, like, stay insanely busy. My parents are goers. Holy shit, I was tired. Like, they would literally be waiting in my yard when I woke up in the morning. Like, why aren't you ready yet? And I was like, 'cause I'm human? The fuck? It wasn't... I honestly don't think any of them showed it well. Like, pretty much every single movie just spouted bullshit. But she actually taught me, like, I didn't know that there was hackers that hack for good, hackers that hack for bad. Like, there's whole teams of hackers that just work.
Hail Satan!
Because they want
Hail
to.
Satan!
Thank you so much for that. Whatever that was. Was that a host? I don't know. I couldn't say it.